Hey guys, I come bearing news, so I'm back, like, the next day. And as it turns out, ba-doom, Ginger in a pickle. There's a Ginger quest about Ginger, all of a sudden. At first I was like, wow, they patched that fast, didn't they? Like, I thought they maybe, like, did another patch or something in the meantime. No, they just deleted the patch. The new patch, 1.2.5 or whatever, they just like, psych, and just got rid of it for everybody. So the quest is here now, so that's good news. I was worried. So psych, I don't have to replay shit except for the part where I run up this hill a little bit, but that's about it. I don't have to replay the entire mission again, which is very good news. I'm happy about that. Right, I have to wait for these guys to wake up in the morning though. So let's just patiently wait for an hour. Come out, my lovelies. I'm just waiting at your workplace, or whatever this place is. I guess their job is they make charcoal, right? That's like what a charcoal burner does. Wait, did this place change? Did this place change? Where's the giant lump? Wait. I could have sworn I saw like a guy with like a giant lump of wood, and it was like a big pile, and it was burning, and there was a little chunk that was like the ash, like the charcoaly part of the bottom. I feel like it was right here, but now this pyre thing is here instead. Maybe the geography of this place changed in the patch too. I don't know. I don't know. Howdy, guys. Will you talk to me now?
Good day to you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here.
What is it?
Can you give me more than that?
What do you want? I've got a lot on my hands here.
God be with you. Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here.
God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry. There's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Huh. So the other two guys have like identical conversations, but I think they recorded the lines separately, right? They just used the same conversation for both. Let's see. I hope you're not lying to me. I can say that he's a witness to a murder. I have +3 points at the talkie bonus. Interesting that I only have a +3 at normal talking. I guess that's how it works, yeah.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Okay, so I found the southern ones, the ones that the guy more directly pointed me towards. He did say at the time that that's not where he's the guy, where Ginger seemed to actually be headed. But it seemed like a traceable thing, so I thought I'd check that out and find more information. Supposed to head up here to this river. Yeah, that one was way further away. Didn't want to go on too much of a limb there, so I kind of went with the closest one and tried that. I'm glad I noticed the house, or I would have been some trouble. Attack on the road, avoid or scout. Scout? The fuck?
Going to enjoy this.
Oh! Hang on a minute. Yep. Ow. How's it feel being dead, huh? Don't let me know when you're done with it. Oh. Dodge your attack. Dodge your attack. Yeah, left to the dead. Okay, the joystick's not working. That's not a good sign. Oh, ow. Come on, change directions. What's wrong with you? Oh. So, because the patch went down, it seems like we're back to the controls not working as well. I had one session where the controls felt weird during combat, and the most recent patch seemed to fix that. But it also broke the game and made it unplayable. So, yeah, I'm trying to change directions, I swear. The direction I press doesn't work. Oh, that was supposed to be a dodge, but I guess not. How you feeling, buddy?
Give me your coin, and you can go free. What's to be done?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Friend just dead? Where'd he end up? He seemed dead, like his health might have just hit 0. There's a chest here? Conspicuous. Yeah, frankly, I could use some money, so I'm gonna start charging people for surviving. I'm not gonna kill them if they don't have money, but I'm gonna ask for it. Pricks. I mean, we might as well not leave it to rot. Where's the other dude? Did he run away? Shit. I was a bit focused on survival, so I don't know where his body landed. He might have lived. He's not like out in the street, obviously, right? Feel really silly if he was just sitting there. Alright. Bastard's got a hit on me. Thick bushes, so he's not in there, because he can't even walk in there. I'm extra curious because he might have, if he ran away, he probably, there's a decent chance he still died because his health was so low. And they seem to bleed from the sword wounds I inflict on them. Which seems to may lead to them running away and then just ragdolling. Oh well, I'll take the money I got. I had a 100% chance of scouting and a 100% chance of running away. Interesting that the options weren't fight and run, but scout and run. So I guess I had the chance to like try to get the jump on them or have an idea of what's coming. But I tried crouching. It didn't really work out. I guess I was in the open. So there's a road leading where I'm trying to go. So let's get to my horse. Mount and steal. That's not mine. Right, over there. I believe this... Yeah, that's where we took all of our horses. Mine's the spotted one. Pebbles. Hey, Pebbles. How you doing? Alright. His name is Pebbles. Pretty much need to go straight across country until I get to the road. Or go around. Let's be civilized. I can use roads. Think this is the turn? Yeah. Oh, whoa. That was not the direction I was facing when the pause menu came up. There we go. And hey, I'm not chasing people anymore, so if something happens along the road, I'm free to take a look if I want to. Oh, did I forget to eat from those people's pot? This... Shit. Let me check. My nourishment's fine. I'm just not in pig mode, which is probably for the best. But yeah, I forgot to consider the idea of eating from their food. Which seems to be something I can just do at everyone's house with no consequence. Just walk in, take some of their food. Is that part of the culture? That's just not something has been said out loud yet? Is that people were just very hostily around here? Keep going straight. Not seeing any bad news yet. Nothing's come to murder me. Good to have access to a horse now that I'm more explicitly following a road instead of wandering down a stream. I might have to leave him. And that might not be great news for me either. I don't know what kind of horse banditry there might be. Like, can I reasonably expect, like, bandits to take all the stuff off my horse or kill my horse? Not very nice. I don't think I've seen a tutorial pop up about, like, attaching your horse to something so it doesn't run away. What are these sites around? Oh, those are stumps. They're just chopped down trees. That's fine. Oh, hey. Up down there. Please don't kill yourself on the... There we go. I'm just gonna go right around to here. There we go. You stay put. With all my money and loot from all the dead people, mainly. Well, this was easy to find. Charcoal burner. Do any of you look like you'll have my answers? You're kind of standing in the middle.
God be with you.
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there.
Downstream, they say. I wonder how much I'll have to worry about actually hunting resources in this game, or if I can just always find a pot nearby. Spokesman. Oh, that would have been the person to talk to.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Talmberg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you.
Talmberg. Going back to oh, there's a road. How convenient. Familiar location. So we're actually heading back towards Talmberg. A place where there's still a potential objective I could learn about down there, I suppose. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. This all started all the way down here at Ratai. Went up to Neuhof. Now I'm almost back to Talmberg. That's the hunting locations? Yeah, we're actually riding right by the hunting locations I was at before. Huh. I wonder how quickly I should be trying to get back, or if I should wander over and try the objective that's up there. Hello, friend horse. How do you do? Looks like we're gonna be sticking together. I wasn't convinced, because I was worried that going up and downstream was gonna involve roughing it a bit. There's clearly a road along the path. Oh, it's a bunny. Don't make me. There's an image on the subreddit of a... just a rabbit that's just... Every square inch around him is just covered in arrows. Oh, look, a rabbit. Run him over. So I'm not the only one that has terrible luck aiming, apparently, at those things. Hi. Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh, is that what we're doing? Well, I could do with a little money, I suppose. Alright, let me get off my horse. A little distance from them. Fucking have at you, you bastards. You wanna fucking go? Or not?
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
Suspicious man-at-arms. Aren't you a creepy fucker? Are you going off the road? Oh, there's a road over there? Kind of. Shit. They were running at me, so I thought they were trying to attack me. So I was like, fine, I'll ride over here so I have some room, and then I'll jump off horseback and face you. But apparently, the dialogue. They're probably hunting Ginger. They're probably up to no good. And there's a decent chance I'll have to fight them to the death at some point. But, it's not... At this point, I don't have a reason to attack yet. Even though I totally suspect them. Am I going the right way still? That's a strong no. Crossing the river was a bad idea. I was supposed to stick... shit. You guys screwed up my map navigation, and for that you will pay with your lives. You will not. It's a small enough stream, I can just, like, carefully walk across it, right? You can do it, horse. You can do it. Please don't, like, fly 700 feet across the map and kill me instantly via some sort of physics collision. Hey, I'm better at horses, apparently. That's a thing that happens. You just get better at horses. Well, I'll get to the charcoal burners first, I guess. I'm sure the story probably branches differently if you attack them on sight, but I'm pretty sure that also makes you guilty of a crime. That's not supposed to happen. Huh? Got a sword, carrot, chaperone.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What on earth are you talking about?
Bullshit, you're covered in his blood.
It's my own blood. Some humans ambushed me and I got cut. And now you're trying to pin this killing on me.
Well, it's true it ain't safe in these parts. All right, I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
Where's the... I guess there might be a little blood on my chin? I'm not covered in blood, as far as I can tell.
And what exactly were you doing here, anyway?
What are you getting at?
It'll be easier for you if you confess.
All right, then. I did it. I didn't want to kill him. I just couldn't stop myself. There he is with money, strutting around. I've barely got enough to keep myself fed. You don't have to tell anyone, you know? And you won't regret it.
Forget it. I won't be bribed.
The answer to my prayers.
Okay.
Just when I wanted to.
Why'd you get creepy and smug? Just gonna grab that real quick if it lets me. Steal? Okay. Your only option... What? It goes back to the same dialogue of release him unconditionally, let him go disarmed, have him pay to be released, or continue combat. There's no option of any attempt to arrest him, really. I mean, I technically just... I guess I didn't say I was going to arrest him in the first place. I was just saying that I wasn't going to keep quiet about it. But now they attacked me, yeah, let's have him pay.
Give me your coin, and you can go free.
I agree.
If you're going to attack me, then I'm going to take your money. At the very least. I think he left his hammer. Alright, I'm just gonna grab that now. Huh. Well, there I go getting accused of murder and shit. Was he just waiting for someone to walk by so he could accuse that person of murdering the person? Even though that would make him suspicious because he's at the scene of the crime immediately? Also, it was really easy to convince him to admit to his crime. That guy from LA Noire must not be very good at his job because he has to work at it for like an hour. He should just do what this guy does, which is say, "You could just tell me." I'm like, okay. And then he tells you and da-da! Okay, I'm probably going a little fast into town. I'm gonna startle someone. Let's see. It's currently listed as stolen. It's also freaking heavy, so move to horse. Because my horse is a master of carrying. Okie dokie. Good job, Pebbles. Oh, you're the spokesman. How convenient.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
I've been to the other camps and they told me I'd definitely find him here.
How could they know that? They just wanted to get rid of you.
I wouldn't say that. They realised I'm trying to help.
Oh, aye? And how's that?
That boy witnessed a murder and probably killed one of the murderers. I'm sure those cutthroats are already looking for him, and if I could find my way here, so could they. And when they do, they won't be asking their questions as nicely as I have.
Aye. Well, as it happens, they've already been here. And you're right, they weren't pleasant. It's my duty to protect these men, and I fear I won't be able if that pair come back.
Well then, what are we going to do?
We're going to do it my way. First you get rid of those two murdering dogs, and then I'll tell you what I know.
There's no time for that now. First I have to speak with Ginger.
You'll never get to talk to Ginger if they kill him first, will you? Is that the kind of justice you want?
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk.
Well, shit. Seems I should have just killed them. Shit. And where might they be? Is that the murder right there? Sensitivity went crazy all of a sudden. Nest. Nope, the murder doesn't get a mark on the map. It's that one that does. Okay, so I need to find those two that already approached me and then apparently murder them.
Hey, shh. Come here. I know something.
Or talk to you.
Good health to you, sir.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
Why are neither of my options no? What? Like, at this point, your only options are threaten him or haggle with him. You can't just be like, peace out. I'm just going to deal with the other guy's option instead. Yeah, cancel. Yeah, B does not work.
And what if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks in Rattay?
No need for that. All I wanted was a bit of silver, and instead I get the whip.
Spit it out, will you?
Well, fine. I've heard that they're hiding him in some remote cottage at the edge of the forest on the way to Ujits.
That didn't hurt too much now, did it?
I feel like I just hit doubt in LA Noire. You know, the button that used to mean that was originally supposed to mean press, but they renamed it doubt after the game was already made, and that's why it never felt like it made sense. And so it was clearly like you're supposed to be pressure. It was a button that was supposed to mean you're laying on pressure in the dialogue to get the outcome you want, but they changed it, the word that represents from press to doubt. So you press the button thinking like, I don't know, man, I'm not sure about what you're saying, is what you're thinking, because that's what doubt means. And instead they'd be like, fuck you, I'm gonna murder you, and I don't know, shove a baby down your throat. It's like your guy would go so far all of a sudden. And just now that guy was like, I was like, how about a few days in the gallows or the stocks? Just, you know, jail time. I was like, I'm gonna bash your face in and I'm gonna yell at you. I'm like, that's okay, that's not the same thing as timeout. Medieval prison timeout, to be fair, but I mean, like, it's not like literally threatening violence. I've been in jail twice now, and I have not been attacked by the guards either time. So that was really unnecessary, protagonist. Not really proud of you for that one. So now my option is, do I kill the bandits, or do I just wander off to where the other guy says he is? Small holding in the northern edge of the woods towards Ujits. Ujits. Do I know where Ujits is? There's Neuhof. Rattay. Isn't this guy supposed to be in Ujits? Yeah, that's Ujits. So if I go to the north, I'll find him. But then I have to deal with the bad guys. Potentially. Let's go find him first. Because the problem here is the bad guys are looking for him, and I don't know where they are. And if they find him first, they'll kill him. So I should just go find him, and if I'm lucky, the bad guys will show up along the way, and then I'll kill them. Ooh, I jumped. That looks really concerning when you're the one on the horseback. The bad guys might still be on the road headed here, or they could be like anywhere else, maybe. But I at least have an idea of where the guy might be. Nope. Swing. And hey, maybe I'll be able to reach Ujits and learn more English in writing. I'll become a literate boy. Who are you? Friendly. All right. Nope. No reaction. Good. That's how most interactions should be on the road. But I'm cautious because I've been hurt before. And hey, if I get the Ujits on my map, then I'll have one more fast travel location. It really does look the same, huh? I feel like we're in the hunting grounds, but we're not, right? Maybe the far... it does say deer hunting over here. Is that the camp? That might be where I freed him. Okay, so yeah, I think I actually did come all the way over here then. What's that? Oh, it's just a landmark. Okay. It's supposed to be in a hideaway near the northern edge of the forest. A small holding in the northern edge of the woods. Oh, he got in a weird direction. Get back on the road. Me being on horseback, I should arrive significantly sooner than they do. And then what, we ride the horse together? How do I get him back? Or does he, or do I just interview him and then get him to hide better somewhere else? Or somewhere where none of the other people know where he is either? Because somebody knows he's here, which is a problem, because they told me. And they're willing to tell us anybody for coin, which is a problem. Because that means they might tell somebody else. Small holding near the northern edge. It might be over here. I'm gonna hurt my horse. I'm gonna hurt my horse at this rate. Okay. Maybe over there. Northern edge of the forest could be further up, too. I also might have to fight the bandits first. It might not be an option to skip that part, even though they seem to subvert the goal by giving you a character that can tell you something in advance. So I don't know. Here's some actual buildings. Do it. Huh. Well, that didn't work. Oh, and I jumped off. Huh. Hey, Ginger. It's not even noon yet, so it's not that late. Where are you, Ginger? Nope, lockpicking. I'd rather not. Can I just... knock? Is there a knocking option? Someone lives here, right? How do I introduce myself to whoever lives here? This is spooky. There's just not a single actual person sitting around here. Someone has to, like, tend the place, right? Not that I see a single horse. But there's a fire. What? I wasn't sneaking. I just want you to say hi to me. Hey, you. The whistling worked on, the Tartars. Hello? It's calling my horse to me successfully, but not so much the actual, Can I talk to you, please? Ma'am? 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 Why isn't this ultra-realistic simulation feature knocking? Why is my only option to lockpick the door? Excuse me. Excuse me? Can I kick the door? Knock, knock. Really? Come outside. Do you have like a bell around here for me to ring? How do I talk to you? If you won't answer the door, how do I talk to you in this game? This is such an unusual problem. I've never... I don't think this is a... Oh, hey, there you are.
Looking for something around here?
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you.
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
Charcoal burners? What do you want with them?
I need to find them.
Try the woods north of Neuhof, then. There's sure to be some there.
Thank you.
Alright, you're not even allowed to talk to him about Ginger.
Hey, what are you up to?
What? Somebody else is here? Huh. I wonder if everyone else in this universe just already knows where this hold is, and I'm just the only crazy person that doesn't know how to find Ginger. I'm gonna go deal with the other guys. See if I can find them. Because I, oh, no, this way. I tried to autopath the other way. At the moment, I don't, really know where this building with Ginger might be. So it might be faster to deal with, might be significantly faster to deal with the people that are trying to kill him. And then maybe when the guy updates me, it'll give me a waypoint. Otherwise, I could be checking the entire northern boundary of the forest for like an hour. So now we'll have a more relaxing forest horseback rides. Oh, I was about to ask which path matters. The answer is that they're both the same path. Right, this is the campsite, right? Yeah. How's my nourishment? It's fine. Nourishment is largely fine. I can go get my meat though, huh? Oh, did it all go bad? Freshness 0%. Oh no. Oh well. Move it to the horse. Oops. It's at least supposedly worth something. Would have been worth more if I didn't get forced to leave it behind. Like 3 days ago now, I guess? Time's been moving surprisingly fast lately. So I actually lost track of the fact that it's actually been like a long time, huh? So I think I'm now... Yep, back along that path. Yeah, this is where I saw them. And when I last saw them, they were going this way. I charged off ahead of them, basically. So maybe I'll find them again? That's sound. Hey, creepy, suspicious people, where are you at? Did you kill that one dude? Oh wait, you didn't kill that dude, because the other guy already confessed. Unless that was like some sort of like incredibly strangely motivated false confession, which I'm doubting. I am still alongside the river. I was worried I'd wandered.